what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Strong running down that left flank. Played in by Roberto. He's rising! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Certain, searing and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Throw it. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Zola. And this is Builet. Thuram gets it clear. Takes a shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's the keeper's ball. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Pelé, and it's Lampard. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good ball, and the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos. Rocher gets the foot in and wins the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, it's come loose. Bale. Bale made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. this looks sharp. Mainu. Looking for options for movement. Space for him to turn and look. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. In again. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Ferdinand can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cruyff wants to run onto this. Pull it. Shot could be on. Pepe getting this one clear. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bale attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard, Vieira. Solar, well that's fabulous. The keeper gets his hands on it. Well, they could break here. Lyon couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lovely shot, surely! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bale. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press, and that was nowhere near his best. Pele. Ibrahimovic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that should get the job done. That's it, 45 minutes up. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 3, Maldini. Coming on the field, number 18, George Best. Number 24, Allison. Substitution.
get things going again.
Lyon can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Threads one in. Great ball, and it's shot a goal! And there's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is headed for the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Getting up there! Off the post! It's it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Lyon cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Yamal picks it up out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ball looks a good one. Oh, that's neat. Driven in. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, important interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Builet looking to receive it in space. That's the keeper's ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
He leaps for it! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Menu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to play it through. O'Shea finding himself in space. Pepe tries to clear. There's the clearance. Played out wide. Swings it across. That has been knocked clear. They're back on the ball again. And here's Sola. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shesko. That's a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Zola. Coming on the field.
What about
is
this cross?
Number 19.
Lam calmly anticipates, chooses to go crossfield. That's the throw. And it's Mainu. Gets a good foot in there.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that was asking for too much. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Lyon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's run loose here. Back in once more. And that should get the job done. Oh, good-looking ball. Builet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, well played. And he can clear it away. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
Lyon really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Probing pass. He's in a great position here. Yamal. Oh, it's played into the... And a header! And it's in! We thought they were done, but never say never. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Hello, attendees.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the prosecutor. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ribery. Can he latch on to this? Oh, good play! Harmlessly behind.
Lyon really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, that's well spotted. And here's Ribery. Here's the return pass. Azar. McTominay does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far? Well, Azar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Thuram receives it in a good position here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale.
That was lovely, that.
He has found a way through. Lam. And here's Bale. He's picked his way through. The crossing, oh, good effort! Schmeichel clears it away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Still goalless. And he's quick to return it. Back where it came from. Lahm finding himself in space. Oh, greatly! Goal! Leon! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ribéry. It's a sharp little ball here. Bale finds himself offside. Looking to break lines. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Lyon clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Disappointed with that. Lyon currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. In with the challenge. 30 minutes gone. Knocks it out wide. McTominay. Bale. That's good play. He's got away. Most accurate pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bale receives it in a wide position. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's a key interception. Ball's out once more. McTominay. Looks a smashing ball. Lyon are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. Knocks a chance for a shot! Builet trying to keep this in. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, it's come loose!
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Lyon can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 7, Ibrahimovic.
Down to business
Le
again.
numéro 4,
Lyon currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
à leur place, le numéro 11, le numéro 10, le numéro 15,
done that, hasn't he? Yeah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a promising position. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross needs to be good. Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
But pour l'équipe de l'Olympique Lyonnais. Après 50 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 9.
Lyon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Spread neatly. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's Pirlo. That looks a decent ball. Yamal gets into a good position.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Lyon are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Picks up, real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Getting up there! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. That is a brilliant interception. Lyon have their second corner now. FC Tulsa have the chance to go the other way. Yamal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That looks a cracking ball. Defending was strong and firm. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Lyon are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Vieira. Brilliantly cut out. Yeah. Shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Terrific effort! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. Take that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
FC Tulsa making further changes here and in quick succession. A case now of complete control. That pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? He came in hard, very hard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pirlo, spread out to the left. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. Space for him to turn and look. Turan. Now it's Turan. Looking for a runner. Lyon needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 9, Ribéry.
Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Le numéro 6,
Aims beyond the defence. FC Tulsa appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's sick.
A header! And he hits the net! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Lyon presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
On demande aux bénévoles de venir se présenter au poste de sécurité.